Thank you so much, everyone. It is an honor for us to present here with our late breaker abstract, d'e-PrEPPY, which is enabling an all-virtual, community-led, and demedicalized PrEP service for men who have sex with men in the Philippines. If you are sleepy, that's totally fine. Just remember this slide. Our main question is, how can we really offer a demedicalized service delivery for gay, bisexual, and other men who have sex with men who wants to access PrEP without the need of going to a health facility? So what we did is we established another virtual service, which I will discuss more later. And this is important because this gives another option for clients to access PrEP services in another alternative model for them to access PrEP. I have no conflicts of interest to disclose, and I would like to thank all people who made this presentation possible. Just a brief of background of what is the situation in the Philippines. The Philippines is experiencing a fast and furious HIV epidemic, where we estimate that 401,700 Filipinos will be diagnosed with HIV by 2030. It is a high number, and that's what we are seeing in our current cases now, where we are experiencing 50 cases per day. And as you can see with the 95 targets of the Philippines, it is also not promising. So that's why prevention options for especially to access PrEP in the Philippines is urgently needed. Since its introduction in 2017, PrEP in the Philippines has reached more than 10,000 Filipinos. But for us to have a dent in the epidemic, the current epidemic that we are experiencing, we need more. But however, there are challenges for clients to access PrEP. Some clients cannot go to a health facility because of their schedule of their work. There are challenges, especially with mobility restrictions, especially in a large city like metropolitan Manila, where we experience the heaviest traffic in the world. There's also limited mobility that's also highlighted by the COVID-19 pandemic. And we need to adjust our services based on the current situation that we are experiencing. That's why we introduced an all-virtual model to access, for accessing PrEP for gay, bisexual, and other men who have sex with men using a demedicalized approach. So what we did with our study, with our service, is that for our clients who access self-testing via our online platform called Self-Care, for those who reported HIV negative, they're automatically offered if they want to access PrEP. And if they express their interest, if they want to access PrEP, we would be sending another self-test kit to their delivery address, and they will be guided with the use of the kit and the instructions on how to report the results. Once we receive their results and proven that they are HIV non-reactive, we send a self-assessment tool for them to determine their sexual behavior and the presence of the following: acute retroviral syndrome, kidney-related morbidity, and supplementation. We also send these kits to any delivery point in the Philippines. So clients have a choice whether they would want to receive it in their homes, in their offices, or they could pick it up at any logistic branch nationwide in the Philippines. So they don't really need to go to a health facility. And telemedicine is done so that we could confirm all of the self-assessment questions that they answered. Once the telemedicine is done, the client is sent with one bottle of PrEP, another self-test kit, and a QR code for them to receive the instructions on how they would refill for their next refill. They will be receiving it in the next 3 days. For follow-ups, the process will still be the same. They would be sending the result for their self-test kit, then doing a telemedicine, and once done, they will be sent with another PrEP self-care kit and another PrEP bottle, depending on the length of their visit. This demedicalized algorithm was developed in order to ensure how we will be able to do this, and is actually presented as a poster presentation. This is the demedicalized algorithm that we are using for this all-virtual service. So we are assessing them if they have acute retroviral syndrome, assessing their age, their body weight, comorbidities, and supplementation. And based on the findings, that's where they will be giving the bottle. To summarize the process, this is how we are doing it. If they are reporting they have reported non-reactive and telemedicine is done, we will be sending a bottle of PrEP with a self-test kit, and after 30 days, if they reported again their result, the number of bottles that we are sending to them are increasing. Since we have established this service, we have already enrolled 230 clients as of the date of reporting in April 2023, with 100 clients have already completed their first monthly visit, with 92 clients reported that they are taking PrEP daily. These 230 clients, imagine if they could not go to a health facility because of inconvenience, we have basically made PrEP easier for them. So this program provides evidence that an all virtual, community-led, and demedicalized PrEP approach integrated with unassisted HIV self-testing is possible. And we should open this service to other key populations for transgender people, people who inject drugs as sex workers, etc. And we would want to also further demand generation and other offline-based key population-friendly activities will be done so that we could increase awareness to this service and introduce other possible services in the future. We have all the tools to stop the HIV epidemic in our lifetime, and I hope that we could be, together with PrEP and U equals U, if we roll it out equally and unstoppably, we can effectively end it in our lifetime. But we are not there yet. That's why we are here today. With that, we thank you very much for listening to our story.